Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. This video is dedicated to my beloved, and the topic of this video is going to be about an excerpt from this little book titled The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. And this book was actually a gift to me from my mom. So I put a little note in the front cover of the book, and it says, "A gift from my Ammu, my dear Ammu." That's what I call my mom. And she gave this to me on March 24th, 2023, when she had come to visit me here in Arizona. So this book is really special to me because it's a gift from my mom, and she knows what I like, and she knows that I really love books. So yeah, that's special to me. So I'm gonna read from a little chapter of this book titled The Law of Least Effort. And also I wanted to mention that I like to use perfume sample cards that I take from the mall as bookmarks sometimes too. So that was what I used, this YSL perfume sample card. I used that as a bookmark in this book. Anyway, so this is the chapter that I'm going to read from, The Law of Least Effort. And let me go ahead and read that now. An integral being knows without going, sees without looking, and accomplishes without doing. And that quote is by Lao Tzu. The fourth spiritual law of success, the law of least effort, is based on the fact that nature's intelligence functions with effortless ease, with carefreeness, harmony, and love. This is the principle of do less and accomplish more. When we learn this lesson from nature, we easily fulfill our desires. If we observe nature at work, we see that the least effort is expended. Grass doesn't try to grow, it just grows. Fish don't try to swim, they just swim. This is their intrinsic nature. It is the nature of the sun to shine, and it is human nature to make our dreams manifest into physical form, easily and effortlessly. What is commonly called a miracle is actually an expression of the law of least effort. Least effort is expended when our actions are motivated by love, because nature is held together by the energy of love. When we seek power and control over other people, we spend energy in a wasteful way. When we seek money for personal gain only, we cut off the flow of energy to ourselves and interfere with the expression of nature's intelligence. We waste our energy chasing the illusion of happiness instead of enjoying happiness in the moment. Attention to the whims of the ego consumes the greatest amount of energy. But when our internal reference point is our spirit, our actions are motivated by love, and there is no waste of energy. Our energy multiplies, and the surplus energy we gather can be channeled to create anything we want, including unlimited wealth. When we harness the power of harmony and love, we use our energy creatively for the experience of affluence and evolution. So the reason that I wanted to bring this little excerpt up is because that idea of effortless effort is something that I've brought up a lot in previous videos, and I actually have a video titled Effortless Effort. And something that I've learned as a medical student and somebody who's basically been in school my whole life, who went to a very competitive undergrad. I went to Columbia University for my undergrad, and then I got an MPH from USC. So basically I've been working and studying my entire life. And something I've learned is that it's very important to conserve energy and not try too hard, because when you try too hard in things, for example, like when I tried too hard, I applied to medical school twice, and when I tried too hard the first time, it backfired because not only did I waste a lot of resources and energy, but I also, it's not attractive when people try too hard. It kind of shows a little bit of a lack of confidence. Like, you don't trust that you're good enough, you're overdoing it. And that's how it is in a lot of things in life, like including when you're trying to get something. If you're trying to find a relationship or be successful in any endeavor, create something, like even a work of art, you can tell when somebody is trying too hard or trying to control it too much. And that's something that this book really urges us to not do. This is rooted in Eastern philosophy, and like Buddhism, which teaches us that we should let things happen naturally and effortlessly and follow the flow. Follow the flow is a really good way to say it. And that's something I've learned as a medical student, that when I just do, I know it sounds bad if I say I should do the bare minimum, but when I just put just the right amount of energy into completing tasks and doing things, then I have a lot more energy left over to create other things, such as my videos and making my journals, and just spending time, leisure time, doing even nothing but thinking. And I think having free time is so important to us, because if we're constantly occupied and constantly having to do things, we don't learn how to think for ourselves. And something very important for children to learn, I think, is how to so-called be bored and have nothing to do, because that's where the imagination comes into play. That's how they develop the skill of creativity. And I've been lucky to grow up as an only child who had no siblings growing up, because that taught me how to entertain myself and cultivate my talents, and I'm so grateful for that. But anyway, going back to the main topic of this video, the law of least effort, of accomplishing things without really trying too hard. Of course, you have to try, you have to put effort into whatever you're doing, and usually that effort is the effort at the very beginning to just get started with something. But after that, it's best to let things flow naturally and not try too hard to control the outcome. And that is how we can make our dreams come true, and I really believe that. And I hope that my video inspires you to practice the law of least effort in your own life. And think about maybe why you're not accomplishing some things that you really want to accomplish in your life. And it could be that you're trying too hard, or that you're wasting energy. So be cognizant of how you allocate your energy and whether it's really worth it to put so much energy into something that you could help to blossom even more if you just dialed back the energy a little bit more. And that's my little commentary on how to achieve things effortlessly for today. I hope that I've inspired you, as I always hope in all of my videos. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.